What's the problem?
Who?
What's the problem?
What do you mean, what's the problem?
Are you on camera?
Yeah.
So it must be a problem if you're
What do you
speaking
mean?
on camera. You
Why
must
would there be
mean
a
something.
problem?
You must be with something.
No, I'm
saying
good,
you-
mate. I'm good. I'm
You
good,
can't be
mate.
good, man. What are you saying?
What do you mean, what am I saying?
Talk to me, man. What's your problem?
It's a documentary. It's not my
If you're
problem
speaking
talking
about
about
some
a
camera,
problem.
you can talk to it about me, can't you? Obviously, you want people to know about it, so...
Yeah, we're talking. Listen, yeah, all right. We're talking about homelessness and all that shit in Stoke. We're talking about the problem. We're talking about social problems.
This winter, homelessness became big news in Stoke-on-Trent. Jeanette and her husband Jacko set up a DIY meal service.
Yeah. Pork dinner or sausage casserole?
I'm going to have to go for the pork dinner, sorry.
Pork dinner. We actually run by donations from the public. It keeps us ticking over and, you know, we have to put some money in of our own, but we are provided pretty well by the public. So we've seen a lot more new faces. Robbo, how long have you been coming to us now?
Just over a month. It's getting a hell of a lot worse. The situation in Stoke-on-Trent itself.
Yeah, Von. Right, good night, mate.
As Hanley develops, the police have been stepping up efforts to move rough sleepers and antisocial behaviour out of the town centre.
It's not allowed to give sleeping bags out anymore in case people leave them anyway.
Who says that?
The police say that because it makes us look homeless, even though we are homeless.
So where are you sleeping tonight, man?
In that car there. All right.
Three weeks we've been here. Stan's put this on for trying to keep a bit more warmth in. Oh, that's the tent. Now you imagine all that on our chests. Oh.
Yvonne and Stan are regulars at Jeanette's meal service. Like a lot of rough sleepers, their story is complicated.
I was having problems with my ex-partner. Stan had left his wife. We were sofa serving. Because we were sofa serving, they were saying we weren't priority. They asked us to move on, so obviously we ended up getting a tent. Do you need your headphones? Yeah. There we go. Nice coffee. Release my chest.
Stan and Yvonne have been offered places at hostels, but they were barred for one place for drug taking. Another of the shelters don't let couples stay together, so for now they prefer to stay together in their tent. But life on the street is taking its toll on their relationship.
Oh, forget it.
Right, have a fag, right? I flip it.
I was talking, you said
I
it's
don't
rude
care.
not...
You flip it then. You flip it.
You've got a 50-gram poacher backy in
No.
your bag.
Having a fag is completely different to having a backy. You
I'll
have
ask
to roll
somebody
when
for
you've
a
got
cigarette for you.
fingers.
I'll get you a cigarette
My
in a
fingers
minute.
are like this.
I'll get you a cigarette in a
I'll
minute,
get it
right?
myself. First time I saw her, I fell in love with her. I was married, but I fell in love. I found
He
my
said he's
soulmate.
other half.
Yeah, my other half.
And obviously, argue all the time and
'cause we're out
frustration
here.
and angry.
Like many others we've met on the streets, Stan and Yvonne use the synthetic drug Black Mamba.
All this is like tobacco. You can't see nothing in it.
But what, so you just put Mamba in there?
Just a little sprinkle, yes. Just puts him on the stable and warms him up. Before he uses whatever I mix in the grinder, we always put another layer of baccy first and then sprinkle that on the top, so it's not overpowering. Well, we do smoke it though, don't we? Just to get us back.
Just because we're on the streets.
Tracy has been in and out of housing since she was 14 and is also a long-time Mamba user.
You just feel worthless, don't you? It's embarrassing, isn't it? It's horrible. All the time. Mamba's like, it's the new spice, isn't it, what's come into the area? Mamba is. Everybody's hooked on it in Hanley at the moment. Just deadens all your feelings, stops all your feelings altogether. So you feel nothing at all. Even you don't even feel a cold, you feel nothing at all, Doc. The nothingness is better than having something, if you know what I mean. Basically, by the age of 14, I was addicted to heroin, living on the streets, in and out of housing, and through my kids, being in and out of housing through having my kids, and as the kids getting older, back in and out of housing, back on the streets, off the streets, on the streets, off the streets, in, out of life. It's just no living. It's dead, gone. Is there anything where I could stop myself from eating?
Go.
Stop, bad. Horrible.
After a series of complaints from local residents and business owners, the council brought in a new public space protection order for the centre of Hanley.
Police are coming down to move everybody on because they don't want no mamba heads or dust heads in the town, so they come round in the right van to move everybody on and push everybody away. They must be having a shake-up this morning. It's all day, just move on, doesn't stop. Just all day you mean move like that. They don't want it in the town where people are coming shopping and everything. They try and get it out of the town. Just won't happen. Hanley's been known for drugs for a long time. Won't happen, Duck.
Buried in the consultation is a proposal to fine people up to £1,000 for erecting tents in the centre. The local newspaper The Sentinel goes big on the fine. The story goes national, and the council have a PR nightmare on their hands.
Before long, people are getting fined for £1,000 for being in a tent. Where did that come from?
It was from the council.
They couldn't do it. They can't.
But they will.
They can't.
Come on then, speed it up.
Back at Jeanette's meal service, rumours are flying about the new crackdown.
If we get caught with a tent, inside a sleeping bag in Hanley, we get a £1,000 fine. It might as well be £1 million because it's irrelevant, we can't pay it. So you might as well just put me in jail straight away.
No, we do it. We were told by the police last year not to give tents out, but we know where the tents are coming from because they've seen us actually giving the tents out, so they know it's us. So, probably expect to knock on the door, to say don't do it again, but we'll cross that road when we get to it.
Jeanette is not the only person who's angry. A huge public response led to the council apologising and dropping the fines proposal. They made it clear it was only ever a consultation aimed at tackling what is a complex problem.
You're not helping them by, taking away the sleeping bag and telling them to fuck off, because they're just going to fuck off round the corner. If you fuck them off out of Hanley, they're going to fuck up in Sneed Green. You fuck them out of there, they're going to go up Coleridge. You know what I mean? Let's say this did get frigging city of culture and whatnot. I don't really see how it's going to affect the people that, are struggling. Kind of like a divide. That's what it feels like, there's a big divide.
The weather is getting colder, and a community policeman turns up, tries to persuade Stan and Yvonne to spend a night in one of Stoke-on-Trent's shelters.
I just want to make sure that you're all right and I don't end up with somebody freezing to death.
Hanley is the face of the new, ambitious, forward-looking Stoke-on-Trent. This was a misstep in the council's attempts to bring investment and rebranding to the centre.
There's boards here, look, full of nice photographs. There you go.
Bishop and Guy.
Thousands of photos were submitted by the public to make a mosaic of a single face.
Can you see yourself on there?
Nope.
I think it's just people who want to put photographs in, innit?
What happened to your can in any case where you were them?
Stan and Yvonne tell their friend why they got kicked out of the last hostel.
As petty as he says, lad, you broke their rules, so we can't complain, can we? There's always two sides to the story, that's what you've got to understand.
Joseph was also homeless when he was younger and was chosen as a symbol of hope. Stan and Yvonne are waiting for housing from the council, and for now, are still in their tent.
Could be -2 again. How the ground is getting solid again. It's not good, is it?
No, it's not. Oh, anyway.